Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
I'm sick. Good luck, sir. Level 6, bitch! The Lofu is really... The Lofu is very Lofu. 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 Yeah, the plot in Pendacani was really good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Sick. Ah, let me in, let me in. I don't want to start. Ooh, actually, I forgot. She's an engineer. Maybe I should give Parvati a... Oh no, she already has a big ass weapon. Hello? 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 Oh. Hold up, Parvati, you got an upgrade, girl. Then I'm gonna give myself the big ass. Oh, the hammer, yeah. Ooh, I'm hot. I think, but the summon meta is coming up in patch 3.0, so it's not a big deal. IMO. I can't wait for the summon meta. Are you winning? Hey Ty, how are you? Welcome in. Kinda? I'm actually confused. Modify behavior. Select new target. Define intruders. Define intruders as space choice. Yes. Twin the route. Select new mode. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere now. I'm lost. I'm lost. Is this just better, Starfield? Yeah, actually. It is, actually. Did you just pick? Yeah. Leave me alone. I do drugs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The last.
Where do we go now? Dang. Thank you for the bits, Bao. Can I have one? I'm sick. I'm doing drugs. I'm doing drugs. Why is John's just... Yes, I know. It's because of the bits.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yes. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Hold on. Is there the... Kill her? Hi, Agatha. All right, I'm choosing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
Hi, Agatha. How are you? Hi, gay. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
From a... Oh, we're gonna redirect power. Redirect power to botanical. Slay. You're still in bed?
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
We'll talk later. Don't worry. It's fine. You're still in bed? Good morning. Do you have to work today? Hold on. Where's the regulator, actually? Go talk to Reed. It's cold. Well, yeah, let's go talk to Reed. It's Monday. I'm working. You're working from bed, period. period. She's staring. She knows you do drugs. I'm sick. Shut up, Bowser. I just saw what you wrote. You bitch. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. I had to put on a sweater. Cold. All right, we're gonna go back to town. Oh, I can't fast travel, huh? Halt.
Incoming!
I'm sick. Wait, where did it come out from? This side? He's cold. All right, what we're gonna do? Let's see. Can I spread my shit around? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, let's be melee. Let's be melee. Spread? Spread? Science weapon. We gotta go talk to this old man.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my mistake.
Why don't you just do it for yourself?
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Should I kill him?
You just killed him.
Killed who?
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson, you know, my boss? I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Give me a break, Parvati. Oh, man. Oh, damn. I should have done that. She knows too much. Kill her. I'm sick.
I don't know how folks settle their differences wherever you're from, but I'd really appreciate it if you tried using, you know, words.
I'll be a perfect little angel.
I'll take your word for it. For what it's worth. I guess. Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Veil unsupervised. She didn't take much convincing. No, she didn't. Here they come! You got him! What was that?
Oh. I'm a good boy, Kay. Why you like that, sir? Why you like that, sir? You know what? I could have actually stolen it. Oh, wow. We're good. We're good. I didn't kill anybody. We're sealed in. All right, we're gonna go back to the other town and see how they're doing. Oh, I'm near hostels. All right, Adelaide, where are you?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the Veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
There a reason you got a grudge against the dead man?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
I'm not sure I made the right decision.
The town was enslaved to its cannery. You set them free. The ones who survived the shock of their own liberation will thank you someday. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Greed's cannery, yours is the better way of life.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Parvati, are you okay, girl?
Where are we headed?
Parvati, you okay? In fact, I have a life insurance policy. If I die, my kids get all of it. I'm sick. Imagine. Oh, I wonder if I can... Nah, we're good.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
You're a slave. Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Didn't you just like not want to come with me? Coda. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin and it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret
She's
this.
bipolar. I'm sick.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I'm sick.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I don't like him. Can I like eject him? Parvati is the best. Yeah, Parvati is the best. I need to protect her.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now
Eject.
without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders. What can I do for you, Captain?
What can I do for you? Install the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Oh, we're flying, we're flying.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I'm sick.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Right, the black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Put to good use, thanks. Wait, you want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Ooh.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended.